One day, as Karna was walking down a street, he noticed everyone in that town running in one direction, excited and happy. When he asked, "Why is everyone running?" they replied, "The Pandavas and Kauravas are demonstrating their martial skills. There is no hero who can surpass them." Hearing this, Karna felt hurt. Overcome by this pain, he went straight to Arjuna and challenged him in anger. On account of the humiliation that happened then and the help given by Duryodhana, Karna felt Duryodhana had given him a new life. Whatever the reason, whatever hope he had, he saved my honor, so I will forever stand by the word I gave him, he thought to himself. The next morning, Karna began to wonder, I never heard that Duryodhana was such a generous man. Why did he grant me such a generous gift, though I am a complete stranger to him? While Karna was trying to find out, a god told him everything that had happened. Even before you, there was a man named Ekalavya. Duryodhana tried to befriend him as well. But then, Dronacharya demanded Ekalavya's thumb as his guru dakshina, which means a teacher's fee. When Karna heard this, he was deeply saddened. Oh no, another great warrior was wronged too? And he was a hunter by birth. He owned no lands or gold. The only skill those hunters had was hunting, and Dronacharya took even that away from him? Feeling pity, Karna took some gold and gifts from his kingdom and went to see Ekalavya so he could offer him some help. When Ekalavya saw Karna, he was overjoyed. From the day Dronacharya asked for my thumb as Guru Dakshina, not even Arjuna, my fellow warrior, nor Duryodhana, who once showered me with praises as a friend, ever came to see how I'm doing. And here you are, someone I don't even know, who has no connection with me. Yet you came all the way, moved by the injustice done to another warrior, ready to support my family. You are truly equal to God, Ekalavya said. Right then, Ekalavya's sister Prabhavati came up to Karna and said, From the very first moment I laid eyes on you, I fell in love with your greatness, your wisdom, and your generosity. Please marry me. And that's how the two of them got married. At that moment, Ekalavya declared, Brother-in-law, from now on, whether it is righteous or unrighteous, profitable or ruinous, whether it leads to life or death, I will always stand by you. I will live for you. I will die for you. And I will fight for you. Meanwhile, Shakuni said to Duryodhana, Duryodhana, the other day, at the martial arts exhibition, you opposed the Guru's wishes and made Karna a king. Dronacharya is extremely powerful. It's never wise to be enemies with the powerful. Go and appease him. Sooner or later, we might need him. Duryodhana agreed, and he, along with the 100 Kauravas, took gold, silver, diamonds, emeralds, and other gifts and went to see Dronacharya. Acharya Deva, we have brought these gifts for you. Please accept these as our Guru Dakshina, they said. Dronacharya laughed and replied, This isn't the Guru Dakshina I want. Will you give me what I actually ask for? They said, Ask us anything, Acharya, and we'll bring it. The Pandavas were also present there. Dronacharya then began telling them about his past. He recounted how he and Drupada, the prince of Panchala, were childhood friends. They grew up together, ate together, and learned the arts of warfare and weaponry together. Every day, when Dronacharya brought food, they would share it equally. Many times in their youth, Drupada would say, My friend, once I grow up and become king, I'll grant you half my kingdom. Time passed, and after some days, Drupada left for his own kingdom. They both became adults. Drupada became king. While fate did not favor Dronacharya, he remained poor. His expenses only grew after marriage, after having a son, and he became utterly destitute. Then Dronacharya's wife pleaded with him many times, My lord, Drupada is your friend. He won't refuse to help if he sees our plight. Please go see him. At last, Dronacharya set out to ask his friend for help. Once I arrive, he'll surely receive me with royal honors. He used to say he'd give me half his kingdom, but I don't need a kingdom or power. A few cows will suffice. I can farm and take care of my family, he thought, holding on to that hopeful memory. But as soon as he reached Drupada's court, he saw Drupada reveling in wine, surrounded by 4 women. Dronacharya greeted him happily. My friend, are you well? I'm your childhood companion Drona. But Drupada said, Who are you, my friend? I have never seen your face before nor heard your name. You look like a Brahmin. So you've come here claiming friendship just to beg for charity? Guards, take this beggar Brahmin and drag him out of here at once. Dronacharya was shocked. My childhood friend Drupada is speaking this way? Unable to bear this insult, he left in burning anger and sorrow. I will make you grovel for scraps at the same beggar Brahmin's feet, he swore, fuming as he walked away. Friends, would you believe it if I said that reading just one immensely interesting story could change an entire person's life? Would you believe that if you simply read this story to your children, they'd learn all the values they need in life? Would you believe that a solution for any problem you face now or in the future could be found just by reading one story? Yes, it's possible. Only with the greatest epic ever told in the history of mankind, the Mahabharata. This story surpasses even the biggest blockbuster movie 100-fold. It's a challenge. The complete Mahabharata story, written in Vikramaditya's own words, is available in 2 parts, in both book and ebook form, on Amazon and 43 other online stores. This book is available in 54 languages worldwide. Links are given in the description below this video. Order it immediately, because this isn't just any book, it's the entire library of wisdom your life needs. Dronacharya then said to the Kauravas, "As my Guru Dakshina, bring Drupada to me and make him fall at my feet." "We'll do it, Acharya. By evening, his head will be at your feet," Duryodhana declared, and he led his men to confront Drupada. By evening, all 100 Kauravas came back to Dronacharya with darkened faces, their bodies full of wounds, utterly exhausted. When Dronacharya asked, "What happened, Duryodhana?" he replied, "Acharya, Drupada also learned martial arts from you, correct? As you said, he is extremely powerful, definitely stronger than you. Just seeing his army alone nearly killed half of us. We couldn't defeat him in battle. No one can vanquish him." Hearing that, Arjuna spoke up. "Acharya, if you permit me, I will go bring him to you." "How large a force do you want to take?" Dronacharya asked. "A force?" Arjuna replied with confidence. "I alone am an army, and my strength is Bhima. Just the 2 of us will go." So Arjuna and Bhima departed. When Drupada heard that Bhima and Arjuna were coming to fight, he got part of his army ready. The next morning, Drupada assembled one side with 100 elephants, 200 horses, and 500 soldiers, while on the other side were only Arjuna and Bhima. Drupada stood on a chariot behind his forces to watch and see what these 2 would do. Bhima turned to Arjuna and asked, "Arjuna, what's the plan?" "No plan, nothing fancy. Your favorite game is grinding mountains to dust. So don't look left or right, just go handle those 100 elephants. I'll ensure no horse or soldier even gets within 10 paces of you. I'll do it from right here, without moving a single step. You just go for it, Bhima." At these words, Bhima pounded his chest like the Hulk, grabbed his mace, and started running. Arjuna raised his bow and unleashed a volley of arrows, preventing any soldier or horse from getting near Bhima. No one could stand in Bhima's path. Bhima rushed forward, leapt into the air, and brought his mace crashing down on an elephant's forehead. With just that single blow, the elephant's head split open and it died in an instant. The elephants surrounded Bhima from all sides. One by one, with each swing of his mace, he shattered the skull of an elephant. Picture it like a volcano erupting. Just as fiery lava sprays up into the air, so did the blood spurt skyward each time an elephant's head was crushed. Meanwhile, Arjuna was decimating the soldiers and horses with his arrows. Having seen Bhima handle the elephants so effortlessly, Drupada said, "I have no choice but to enter the battlefield myself," and began hurling weapons at Arjuna. Friends, the content in the next episode will be on a whole new level. Don't miss it. We'll meet again next Saturday at the same time. Order my Mahabharata book right now. I've put the links in the video description below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe immediately. Till then, take care. Bye.